with so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall, your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Good morning, Vail Valley. This is a live shot of I-70 with a little bit of snow hitting the eastern side of Vail Mountain and hitting up on the Gore as well. A little bit of tricky driving going up and over Vail Pass, but beautiful shot right there of Vail Village. Welcome. I'm Rick Messmer. This is Good Morning Vail. We'll be with you for the next couple hours from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. 4 inches of new snow at Vail that you just saw right there over I-70 and 5 at Beaver Creek. That's in the last 24 hours, and we clear the disc. We clear the platform at 5:30 a.m., and so there's a little bit more snow throughout the day today, so it's going to be a great day to ski and ride on either mountain. Again, 5 at Beaver Creek and 4 over at Vail. Thanks for tuning in to our only live show here in the Vail Valley. Thanks for tuning in the Vail Valley, all around Colorado, a little bit of Nebraska, a little bit of Wyoming, and then worldwide on the web. Thank you for being here. It's a great time to be here in the Vail Valley tonight at the Villar Performing Arts Center. We have an unbelievable show, but unfortunately we are very, very limited on tickets. This is going to be Gershwin, An American in Paris, coming your way. It is tonight, 7 p.m. Tickets did start at $88. Here's what I need you to do. If you want to go, right now we believe there's only a very limited number of seats. Call as soon as they open or book that seat online if you can. The other thing is when the ticket office opens, call and see if there's any cancellations or anything like that. You might just stop by the Villar Performing Arts Center right under the Black Family Ice Rink and just see later tonight if anybody didn't show or tickets got turned in, something like that. When we get this close to being sold out, it's a little tricky, so just think about that. A great show for you. Thursday Night Lights comes tomorrow night, a great opportunity also in Beaver Creek. Instead of going down the escalators, you're actually going to go up the escalators and be right there slope side in Beaver Creek. We have a glow stick ski down that comes your way, and then we have beautiful fireworks right in the village that I call Whoville, right in Beaver Creek. This is every Thursday night. It changes times just a little bit as we go through the season. As the sunset gets later and dusk gets later, we move it, but that's what you're going to see right there in Beaver Creek. That is absolutely free, and everybody can join in on that. Stay tuned. We've got some giveaways later in the show. We're going to do the Vail Symposium giveaway, so stay tuned for that. We've got Mark out in it right now and Gary out in it as well. What I mean? They're out in the snow. What are we doing, Mark? What's going on with you?
Yeah, buddy. Hey, so up here in Whoville, Rick, if you call this area Whoville, then I want to find out which character from Whoville you're going to refer to me as today. Beaver Creek first scene, employees loading up, getting ready to go. Snow fell during the overnight. Snow continues to fall. We're looking at about 23 degrees right here at the base, so kind of balmy, believe it or not. Tomorrow kicks off Beaver Creek's Winter Culinary Weekend. Once again, this is one of the staple signature events for Beaver Creek over the entire year. Food and outdoor activities, wine pairings, liquor, alcohol, fun, enjoying times with your family and friends. Tomorrow, 6 to 9, culinary kickoff. It's Colorado flavors. You get to experience everything that the Centennial State has to offer, prepared by guest chefs and our local chefs, along with tastings from Vail Brewing Company. We have some hard cider, some wine. Go to Beaver Creek's website for more information. We have Gary in Vail. I'm going to head up for first chair on top of the mountain. Rick in the studio. This is Good Morning Vail. After the break, we're going to get this party started. We'll be right back.
See you around, little man. Yeah, you'll see me.
Only the best. Lion's Head Jewelry Fossil and Mineral Gallery, voted top 50 designer jewelry retailer in the country by JCK in 2009, featuring the largest collection of fine, designer, traditional, and contemporary jewelry. Lion's Head Jewelers, the most unique collection of decorative art in the Vail Valley. Lion's Head Jewelers, museum quality collection of fossils, minerals, and meteorites dated 40 to 500 million years old. Lion's Head Jewelers, located in Lion's Head on the corner of the ice skating rink.
At Fidelity, you get personalized wealth planning and unmatched overall value. Together with a dedicated advisor, you'll make a plan that can adjust as your life changes, with access to tax-smart investing strategies that help you keep more of what you earn. And with a new brokerage account, your cash is automatically invested at a great rate that's at least 20 times more than other advisory firms. Personalized advice, unmatched value. At Fidelity, you can have both.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
Join us at Vail Public Library and engage your senses weekly with gentle yoga, group meditation, or Zumba as part of our Healthy Lifestyle series. Check out the Tech Studio, our very own makerspace. Explore, create, collaborate, and invent in a safe and supportive environment. Connect with a variety of performers, musicians, authors, historians as part of our evenings of engagement. We also offer summer reading programs for all ages. We offer a variety of activities for the younger set, including Reading Buddies, a one-on-one reading experience, Robotics Club, and our Kids Create programs. Vail Public Library is your public library. There's something for everyone, and we hope you'll visit us very soon.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Oakley, the official eyewear, goggle, and helmet sponsor of Vail Resorts.
Vail, I wanted to take this opportunity to give a shout out to those behind the scenes in whatever job you do. Here at TV8, we have lots of people behind the scenes. James, thank you very much for this live shot coming down into the Lion's Head area. And it is a beautiful day to get out on the slopes. We are looking at 4 inches right here in Vail, 4 inches of new snow in the last 24 hours, and 5 over at Beaver Creek. Everybody who has a behind-the-scenes thankless job, thank you so much for what you do. Mark and Gary and I could not do what we do with everybody behind the scenes. If you weren't here, we wouldn't be on your TV screen right now, so thank you very much behind the scenes, everyone. You guys know that I'm going to give you the SnowTel update. We're doing pretty well, 112% statewide. This is as of yesterday. They haven't updated it for today, of course. And unfortunately, we're the second lowest in the state of Colorado, 108%. We'll take that. That's not bad. The Gunnison comes in at 105%, but look down south, doing great. The Rio Grande at 113% of snowpack, and down on the San Miguel, Dolores, Animas, and the San Juan, they're looking at 114% of snowpack. That's great, and that's before this new snow that's on the way. How much snow are we going to get? We've got to wait and see, because little pulses and little bands of snow could come through the Vail Valley and bring us a bunch of snow. This is the national weather map. Look at the plains. Look all the way up into the Great Lakes. Pretty significant snow and rainstorms going on down there. Look at Texas. A lot of Texas covered up in rain. If you are traveling to the Midwest, make sure that you call ahead and you're not delayed, and vice versa. If you've got people coming into our region, you could have a little delay for them. This low pressure allowing for a little bit more moisture for us. This weak high pressure moves in quickly and gets out of here relatively quickly over the weekend, and then we do have more snow on the way next week, which is great. Again, 4 inches at Vail and 5 at Beaver Creek in the last 24 hours. Here's a look at our resorts for today. We do think we're going to take some more snow. Down in Denver, they're actually going to have a balmy day down there. Not too much snow for them. However, we do think 1 to 3, 1 to 2 inches for the Eagle County resorts, and possibly a trace to 1 inch over in Breckenridge and Keystone. The 5-day forecast, we are looking at a little bit of snow on the way for today and tomorrow. Then, like I said, it clears out. Saturday and Sunday look pretty nice, and then a new storm comes in on Monday. Oakley, thank you very much for bringing us this weather. Now we're going to talk conditions with Gary up next.
This resort report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail. Follow us on Facebook for live interviews and mountain reports.
Thanks, Rick. Yeah, it's beautiful out here this morning. It's beautiful. You want to go skiing because we did get that snow overnight. It's kind of just blowing flurries out here right now, but I can look up on the mountain and see that it's still really snowing pretty good up there at Two Elk. So, taking a look at our mountain conditions at Vail, 4 inches overnight, bringing that base to 51 inches. I can tell you for skied 100,000 feet the last week, and it is just beautiful up there. 99% of the mountain open, 5,232 acres, 189 of the 195 trails, and all lifts are open here now at Vail. At Beaver Creek, similar, 5 inches in the last 24 hours, 4 inches overnight, bringing that 11 inches in the last 7 days, and a 47-inch base. All lifts are open, all trails open, 1,800 acres at Beaver Creek. So get dressed, get your coffee, bundle up. The sun's not going to be out today, so wear that extra layer. Beautiful conditions here. You're going to want to get out there and ski. I know I'm going to be up there all day today as soon as I get done here. So stick around. We have more Good Morning Vail coming up after this break.
Good Morning Vail is brought to you in part by Helly Hansen, outfitters of Vail Resorts professionals. Visit them in Lion's Head to get outfitted for your day on the mountain.
When the mountain tests you, trust is all you have. And trust will set you free.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Vail and Espanol magazine. Write your success story. 100 elegantly printed pages will show your product in a massive but personalized way to allow your business to grow in a preferred and exclusive brand. Advertise in Vail and Espanol magazine, a window to the world with a Latin taste.
It is never too early to start planning for the Burton US Open. Even if you're not a snowboarder, this is an event that you want to go see because you can literally get shoulder to shoulder with some of the best athletes in the world. You can see them doing the half pipe, the slope style. It's very, very fun. So think about that. And if you've got little ones, take them to the venue as well. This is going to be February 24th, and it goes all the way through Saturday, the 29th. We're going to end everything with half pipe finals. This is the women's half pipe right here. these gals just flying out of that pipe. We're talking 22-foot walls, and then they go airing and skying out of the top of that. Again, so many different things to do. You've got slopestyle finals on Friday. You've got half pipe finals on Saturday. You want to get up there a little bit earlier. You want to start on Tuesday, the Junior Jam. That's the half pipe presented by Cliff Bar. That's at 10 a.m. at Golden Peak. And that's the little ones. That's everyone who's coming up into the world of half pipe. So think about being here in late February, again, the 24th, all the way through Saturday, the 29th. Let's take a look at what the U.S. Burton Open looked like last year. Let's take a look.
Welcome to the 2019 Burton U.S. Open Snowboarding Championships,
37th year of the Burton U.S. Open, longest running snowboarding contest in the world.
It's good to be Zoe Sadowski-Sinnott, winning the sport's most prestigious title.
Backside triple cork 14-4.
Are you kidding me? The entire field tackling Red Gerard. The soul of snowboarding himself, Danny Davis.
We got a victory lap coming our way for Scotty James.
His first ever Burton U.S. Open title.
Double crippler! He knocks it down!
Matty Mastro, the double crippler, getting the fans on their feet.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Boost Oxygen. Don't let altitude ruin your Rocky Mountain experience. Help is here.
The time now for your Boost Oxygen weather real quick. So I manage Minturn Anglers Fly Fishing. Joe, my shop manager, and I chatted yesterday. He's like, you got to let me know on TV if it's going to be a powder day because I might sneak out and come to the shop late. Joe, I think it's worth sneaking out and coming to the shop late. They're talking about 5 inches of new snow in the past 24 hours. But it's continuing to snow. And we talked about the magic number of 6. You're going to find 6 up here for sure. So get after it, and I'll see you at the shop later on. Weather today, snow continues to fall. Temperatures midday, mid-20s. So pretty mild, believe it or not. Nice day up here. And we're going to see continuing snowfall, maybe 2 to 4 inches, 1 to 3 inches. And that's going to be the same over the course of tonight also. Temperatures dropping into the teens. So pretty nice, more snow in the forecast. Now, if you're coming up from Denver, Denver temperatures will be in the 50s today. And then for the mountain areas in Avon, Eagle, and Vail, temperatures in the mid to upper 20s. That's what we're looking at right now. Your 5-day forecast, more possible snow for Thursday, a little bit. Clearing out by Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Looks like a nice weekend. Nice temperatures also. You can't beat that. It's going to be a good one to be up here. Come and explore. Come enjoy Beaver Creek Culinary Weekend. I'm about to get off the lift, so we're going to toss it down to Rick. Rick's going to let you know what the road travel is like. He's got that road report coming up next.
This road report is brought to you by Good Morning Vale, now also on Colorado's K3 Channel 3 statewide.
Thank you very much, Mark. For those guys at Minturn Anglers and any of you angler out there, it's kind of nice and warm this morning, so you might get a little powder in the morning, like Mark just said, and then dive into the rivers because it's going to be a pretty fun day to do a double down and see if you can get a little fishing and some skiing or riding in. The road conditions are going to be tricky. The mountain is going to be epic if you're over my shoulder at Beaver Creek or if you're up in Vail, but look at these road conditions coming up on I-70. It is going to be tricky at best. Right now, no closures, but we do have restrictions everywhere I look. We've got passenger law in effect for I-70 over Vail Pass, also going up to the tunnel. We've also got restrictions on Highway 24, chain law in effect for for Highway 24. So be very careful out there. Slow it down, space not speed. And if you want this information, do it on your phone if you're not driving. cotrip.org, coloradotrip.org, or hands-free from your phone in your vehicle, 511, and then you go through the prompts and tell them what road you're on, and then you can get the conditions. I do think it's going to get worse throughout the day as we get more and more traffic on I-70 and on the side roads. I think it's going to get even more tricky, so give yourself some space, give yourself less speed and more time, and be careful out there. We'll be right back with more Good Morning Vail. Don't go anywhere.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer. We got it!
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley.
That's us!
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it!
So if you want great customer service, an amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
And let us put you in the spirits.
Hi, I'm Dan Talene, owner of Carrots Jewelers in Vail Village. I've been a custom jeweler in Vail for more than 35 years. Here at Carrots, our passion is exclusive custom jewelry, and we take pride in our one-of-a-kind designs. Carrots is a working studio gallery of fine art jewelry, accented with selected paintings, sculpture, and ceramics. For more on our custom designs, call 476-4760 or visit our website at carrotsvail.com.
I have Tegan Davis here with me with the Eagle Valley Library District, and we were just talking about how you have so many programs for all ages.
We do. So we have story times from babies all the way up to 5. We have after-school programs for elementary school students as well as teens, and then we have an array of adult programs throughout our district.
Wow, what sort of stuff do you guys do for teens?
Teens, we have teen nights 1 night a week at all 3 of our libraries. It's something different. The programmers do something different for all the teens so that they can kind of engage their skills. And then we also have writing clubs, we have Dungeons and Dragons, as well as we have a tab group, which is a teen advisory group, and they kind of let us know what they'd like to see in the library.
How fun.
Yeah.
And you guys do adult programs too,
We
you said.
do. We have book clubs both in English and Spanish. We have craft nights, as well as we're going to start doing some yoga, some meditation, and then of course our Spanish computer classes.
That's fantastic. Thank you for coming and sharing
Thank
all that
you.
information with us. Some great things to do.
Get ready for a thoroughly captivating experience. Live on stage, An American in Paris. Based on the 1951 MGM classic, with a score that is pure Gershwin, a story that is pure romance. It's an extravaganza of song and dance. Don't miss An American in Paris.
The book report is brought to you by the Eagle Valley Library District. Read, learn, grow.
I have Tegan Davis here with me with the Eagle Valley Library District, and the library is no longer just about books. You guys have a whole digital experience.
We do. So you can hop online through our website, evld.org, and you can check out ebooks, audiobooks. We also have digital magazines. We have digital music that you can download. You can download up to 5 songs a week that you get to keep, and it's the whole Sony music collection, so there's a lot of music there. We also have our streaming channels, which is Acorn TV, which is all British dramas, movies, and then we also have great courses. So if you want to step up your game, learn a little bit, we have great courses that you can stream, as well as our Spanish novella channel, so you can watch a bunch of Spanish dramas. And then we also have Tumble Books, which is for little kids to experience books online as well that are animated, and they can also work on their reading skills.
That is fantastic. Go check it out at the Eagle Valley Library District.
Ooh, it's nice up here. Let me just show you around real quick as I give you our avalanche report for the day. A little bit of a breeze up here. Snow continues to fall. Some fresh powder on top of some groomed corduroy. That's a great combination. Your avalanche report today, and I looked up Colorado Avalanche Information Center, CAIC, and found some information about what the avalanche conditions are like. Above tree line, we're looking at a 2, which is moderate. Heightened avalanche conditions on specific terrain features. Evaluate the snow and terrain carefully. It's going to be the same for near tree line, moderate once again, and below tree line, moderate once again. But what you need to keep in mind is you got to understand what you need to do and how you need to be prepared when you're out there in avalanche conditions. If you're skiing, snowboarding in the backcountry, you want to make sure that you have an entire group that's all in. If one person is weary, doesn't want to go, then you're not going to do it. All right, they're telling me to shift my angles around here. We have a little bit of a breeze picking up on my microphone. I apologize for that. Maybe that's better. Avalanches, be careful out there, everybody. You can never be too prepared. You can never be too educated. So do lots of research and make sure you know what you're doing with the right crew before you head into the backcountry. You can find out more. You can go to Colorado Avalanche Information Center, CAIC.org. It's going to have lots of good information. CMC offers classes on how to be prepared for avalanches, what you need to do for backcountry skiing and snowboarding, what you need to be prepared to take with you, okay? That's a look at your avalanche reports. Taking it back to Rick. He's going to let you know, will the snow continue? He's got your weather coming up.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by GMC, the exclusive partner of Vail Resorts.
Thank you very much, Mark. This is a live shot from PHQ Patrol Headquarters on the top of Beaver Creek Mountain. This is the very top patrol. Thank you very much for what you do on both mountains. We appreciate it very, very much. You keep us safe and you keep the mountain safe. So thank you, Patrol, for what you do on both mountains. Remember, the top of Beaver Creek, decent for you brand new skiers and riders because it's relatively flat up there. 5 inches of new snow reported as of 5:30 this morning at Beaver Creek and 4 inches over at Vail. You heard it from Mark. He's up in Beaver Creek right now. He's calling for more than 6 because of the snow that has fallen since the 5:30 a.m. call, which is great. Satellite view for the nation. This is the big story right here. That is a relatively decent storm going across the midsection of the country and going all the way up into the Great Lakes region. So if you are trying to travel across country, be careful with that and know that if you've got people coming in from across country, it could be a little tricky as well. Jet stream lines up just about perfectly. We're just about running out of moisture on this thing, but we could get one more wave, one more pulse of snow before it moves out. Joel Gratz from Open Snow calling for that potential to happen. It could be a short burst of 4 to 7 inches if it all lines up correctly. That jet stream lines up great, brings cold air masses down from the north. The storm started relatively warm, and then it's going to cool off, and so the snow is going to get less and less dense, and it's going to get even better for your skiing and riding. Looking at the resorts, the I-70 corridor actually, look at Denver, 55 degrees down in Denver. Unbelievable for them. We're going to see 1 to 3 inches of new snow today on Vail Mountain, we think. Down Valley, you're actually going to see a little bit of sun down Valley, and sort of that mixed bag. You may see a snowflake or two. It may clear just a little bit. I don't think it's going to clear up in Vail Vail and Beaver Creek for today. However, tomorrow the snow showers are going to start to spread out and kind of dissipate, which is unfortunate, but then Friday and Saturday look pretty nice. Sunday is that transition day back into our new storm that comes in on Monday. That looks like a 1 to 2 day storm on Monday as well. So we'll take as much snow as we can get. Again, 4 inches at Vail, 5 at Beaver Creek in the last 24 hours. Get out there and play. It's going to be a great day. This weather is brought to you by GMC. I own one with the multi-pro tailgate. It's absolutely awesome. Gary, you're out in Lions Head. Let's take it away. What's going on with you, my friend?
This UV forecast is brought to you by Supergoop, the official sunscreen of Vail Resorts.
Hey Rick, it's beautiful out here. I actually just ran into my friend David from Indianapolis. He's a big golfing buddy of mine. David, when we're golfing, what's the first thing we do every morning?
Put on sunscreen.
Put on the sunscreen. Even today, with the cloudy skies, those UV rays are going to be shining through. It's a relatively low index at 2 today, but you are going to want to wear that 30 plus SPF. It's going to be a beautiful day on the mountain. David, how was the mountain yesterday?
Pretty good.
And it's going to be better today. We got that 4 inches, but that was at about 4:45 this morning, so hopefully we got a couple more. A quick shout out to Sully and Butter and Libby from David. Don't go anywhere because we got Mark on the mountain to give you that first look at what it's going to be up like there. I'm going to be running around Lions Head and Rick's in studio, so don't go anywhere. More Good Morning Vail after this break.
First 6-function multi-pro tailgate, available only on the next generation GMC Sierra.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
Welcome to Boone's Wine and Spirits.
We have the lowest prices and the best selection.
5 in-house sommeliers offer expert advice for every occasion. We have 42 cooler doors and free ice with every $20 purchase.
Boone's Wine and Spirits,
your destination for fine wine, spirits, and cold beer.
There's long been a problem in the treatment of addiction. People go into treatment, they come out. They relapse and go back in, they come out again. It's a revolving door. At All Points North Lodge, we're changing that. With a focus on the root causes of substance abuse, not just the symptoms, plus ongoing life coaching that meets you where you are at any point in life. Let's make sure relapse is a thing of the past. All Points North Lodge, we believe in you.
24-hour tune-around. Christie's expert technicians need less than a day for most tune and repair jobs. We'll have you at your best in no time. Drop your skis and snowboards off today. Christie Sports. We'll see you out there.
I'm here with Peggy Ziegler from the outlets at Silverthorne, and whenever Peggy's here, we always save a ton of money. And you know, when it comes to the outlets at Silverthorne, there's so many great deals every single day, but you're here to show us how you can save, you know, even more on a daily basis.
Absolutely. We're going to tell you some secrets about it. And how you can save just from watching TV8. You did the right thing.
I like that.
Show you some amazing fashions as well. So first off, I was going to share with you some of our models.
Yes.
And we have Taya, and she is in Gap. She's actually in Gap for kids. She borderline, she can do kids if she wanted, or she could do fun junior looks as well. But obviously it's going to be a little less expensive if she can find some kid looks, which is great. So she has on her cheetah packable coat, which is amazing, her Heart Fun sweater on, her Love jeans, and then she's got her hat, her gloves, and her sparkle ballerina shoes. Whole outfit would be $208, comes to $83. She's saving $125.
That's incredible.
Way to go, Taya.
Saving $125. And so, Peggy, when you put these looks together, where are you shopping? Are you going straight to the front of the store? Where do you go?
I go all over the store. I kind of take a look around everything first. Take a look at everything. Don't forget those clearance areas as well. In the back of the store and around, you might see certain things in different places. Look at it. It's like a treasure hunt.
It is like a treasure hunt. And show us the next look that you put together,
Yes.
because it really is incredible, the variety.
Absolutely. So next we have Madeline. So she's more in our pink fun color. So she's got her pink hat. This is from kids too. She also has her white fleece vest and then her pink, they call it a legendary, but it's a sparkle tee. It's a layered tee. And then she also has her floral jeans on. And look at those sparkle amazing shoes. So including all of her accessories, even those texting fun gloves, $197 would be retail, $76 is outlet. She's going to save $121.
Wow,
Yeah.
$121 she's saving on that outfit.
Isn't that great?
That's amazing.
Everything was 60% off there.
Wow, that is incredible.
Pretty amazing.
Okay, we still have one more look
Oh
to show
yeah.
you.
Well, Kara. So Kara is in Gap for Kids. Love this. It's such a comfy, cuddly, amazing kind of a sweatshirt material, but it's fleece in fuchsia. She has her cat fun hat on. Love it, with the fun little cat ears. Her cheetah leggings, and then her black boots. $116 retail, comes to $46 outlet. She's saving $70. Way to go, Kara.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Wow.
Yeah.
You have to be as impressed as I am right now. And so, okay, if people go over to the outlets, there's this secret way that you're talking about
Right.
that they can save even more than just when they walk in the door.
That's
naturally.
right. If you go to the Colorado Welcome Center or customer service, just think of Starbucks. It's right down from there. It's really big. It says Welcome Center. Go in there, say, I saw this on TV8. I could get my free coupon book, my VIP savings card. They'll give it to you. And just go. Your journey, let the journey begin, right?
And then you can get even deeper discounts at whatever store you choose
right.
to visit that day.
They all have different opportunities, and it's your challenge to go in there and find the best.
This is the greatest challenge / treasure
It
hunt
is.
that I have ever heard of. Okay,
know.
so Peggy, thank you for coming
Thank
on.
you.
Thank you to all of the models. Let's take a look at what they're wearing one more time because they're so fabulous. And again, you can look this great and save the same money if you head on over to the outlets at Silverthorne for those great discounts every day.
This weather report is brought to you by the outlets at Silverthorne. 3 villages, hundreds of brands, one great Rocky Mountain location.
My daughter and I were at the outlets at Silverthorne just the other day. We had a blast going through the different villages and also looking at the giant trout that exist in the Blue River. Mark Sassy knows exactly what I'm talking about. Nobody fishing for them. The trout just down there, super happy, and some great savings at the outlets at Silverthorne. Over my shoulder, Beaver Creek, the cloud deck is lifting just a little bit, but I do think we're going to see snow off and on pretty much all day. Do want to report one more time, 4 inches at Vail and 5 at Beaver Creek, but remember, that's as of 5:30 this morning, and it's still lightly snowing on both mountains. The higher you go, the better that snow is going to be, I think, on both mountains. Highs for the nation look relatively mild, but look at those blues dipping all the way down into Louisiana and Texas, that sort of thing. Highs in the 50s or 40s. And then the overnight lows, you can see that cooling trend does dip down even farther. If you want to get warm, you got to go down to Miami, but only topping out at 66 degrees today. Miami, actually Los Angeles, comes in just a little bit warmer at 67 degrees for LA. Denver's going to see more sunshine down there than we're going to see up here. They're also going to be mild overnight. We're going to be more mild than we have been in the past because of the cloud cover and because of the snow. So the overnight lows up here are not going to be terribly cold either. It's going to be a pretty nice night throughout the entire country. Nobody getting that chilly. Over my shoulder, you can hear the snow plows out. Do know that the snow plows will be out on the major roads. They'll be out on the side roads as well. Please be very careful when you are driving today. Look at the resort maps for for today. Eagle County favored by this storm for the rest of today. 0 to 1 inches over in Summit County at Breckenridge and Keystone, but we do expect 1 to 3 or 1 to 2 here in Vail and Beaver Creek respectively. Going to be a great day. Again, 5 inches at Beaver Creek, 4 at Vail. This snow will start to dissipate tomorrow. Snow showers in the morning, and then it starts to clear out. Friday and Saturday, pretty nice days. Same thing for Sunday, and then a new storm comes in on Monday. 1 to 2 inches expected for your Monday. This weather, again, was brought to you by the outlets at Silverthorne. Exit 205 on I-70. Simply go up and over Vail Pass, drop down to the outlets at Silverthorne, maybe do a little fishing and doing a little shopping as well. We're going to take it into Lion's Head next with Gary. He's going into Double Diamond. I'm not sure if we're going to talk skis or boots. I'm not sure what we're going to talk about, but stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We'll both find out together.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it.
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley.
That's us.
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it.
So if you want great customer service, an amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
Let us put you in the spirits.
Get ready for a thoroughly captivating experience. Live on stage, An American in Paris. Based on the 1951 MGM classic, with a score that is pure Gershwin, a story that is pure romance. It's an extravaganza of song and dance. Don't miss An American in Paris.
All right, welcome back. We're here with Bryant from Double Diamond, and Bryant was a little tired of being cooped up inside, especially on a powder day.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you wanted to come out. It's fairly balmy this morning, so.
You know, we're getting a little fresh snow this morning, and you know, everybody's always asking me what's one of the best jackets you guys have in the store to keep warm on a snowy day like this. And a perfect piece for today I brought out. This is the Grand Couloir jacket from RH Plus. I really like this jacket a lot. The loft on this jacket is really warm. When you first put it on, it feels like you just put on a big comfortable down blanket. This uses a 10,000 mm's waterproof breathability. It also uses a 4-way stretch, so really easy to move in this jacket, but yet really warm and lightweight.
It definitely looks warm, and we were kind of sitting inside before, and Brian said, I got to go outside. This jacket is way too warm.
Absolutely. So a lot of cool features on this thing. Fully seam-sealed zippers, so on a day like today when we're getting snow and a lot of moisture, you definitely want to have a jacket that has a seam-sealed zipper so that no water is getting through. But the breathability of this jacket is also really, really good. If you build up sweat in this jacket, the water vapor is actually allowed to escape through the jacket, but water can't come in, and that's one of the reasons I like this jacket so much. This is a Lion's Head exclusive. This jacket's only available at our store. We're the only retailer that is carrying RH Plus, so another great piece to take a look at. I also have a couple other options as well.
All right, yeah, if there aren't enough reasons to come to Double Diamond to get this jacket, that's just one more.
Absolutely.
And then if we're going to go skiing today, which I know I'm heading up immediately after the show,
Yeah, I brought out the Head Core 99, and one of the reasons I really like this ski, Head is using a new material called graphene in this ski, so it actually has the same strength as steel, and they put it in the resin of the ski, but also the ski doesn't have a top sheet, so super lightweight, 99 millimeters under the foot, so kind of that all-mountain versatility that we're looking for. You still get a big enough shovel, it's a full wood core, has a little kick in the tail, vertical laminate sidewall construction, everything that we're looking for in a really good ski to tackle Vail Mountain. The Head Core 99 for the ladies does it, and being this lightweight, even with a binding on it, doesn't add too much weight to it either.
Yeah, I couldn't believe how light it was, but also they didn't really give up much of the stiffness. There's a nice stiffness to the ski as well.
That's what the graphene gives. You still get that torsional, stiffness out of the ski, so that it can handle that firmer, harder conditions, but yet you still get a really nice lightweight ski with no top sheet. We've done really well with this ski. I also have it in a little bit narrower waist width at 93 as well.
All right,
so if you're looking to try it, look out to demo a ski. We'll still credit you back 2 days towards the purchase of any ski on our wall.
Yeah, that's a beautiful thing about here at Double Diamond. If you demo a ski and you rent it and then you decide you want to buy it, that fee is applied to the purchase.
And, all of our skis are going on sale. So if you've been having an eye on a ski, you're looking to try something else, you've had the same equipment for a couple years, I have a ton of good options. And we don't always just carry a lot of the fat skis. I have skis ranging all over the board from 82 millimeters at the waist all the way up to 120. So I know I have something for everybody.
Yeah, everyone should have at least 3 pairs of skis. Absolutely. And you should have a carver, an all-mountain, and a powder ski. So, here at Double Diamond, they have them all. And a sale, it's halfway through the season, so we still have plenty of time to really get that value.
Absolutely. And we're here every single day from 8 to 8. Our phone number is 970-476-5500. You can also catch us at doublediamondvail.com. If you want to make a rental reservation, you can save 20%.
And then I just found out you guys have a shoe store across the street.
We do, yeah, we do. We have a great shoe store across the street that carries a lot of great UGG, Merrell, Sorel, and a lot of unique boots from all around the world. We have some really great boots from Regina in Italy. And, if you're looking for that winter shoe or winter boot, we definitely have a great selection right across the steps from our ski shop.
Right here in the heart of Lion's Head, just steps away from Gandhi 19. Don't go anywhere, because after the break, Rick's going to have your weather. I'm going to be shopping at Helly Hansen, and Mark's up on the mountain, so stick around. More Good Morning Vail coming your way.
Elevate your adventure this winter at Winter on the Mountain at Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park in Glenwood Springs. It's a dazzling array of holiday lights and family activities. From thrill rides to cave tours to amazing views, it's the West Slope's most unique adventure. Only $37 for kids and $42 for adults. For unlimited rides, cave tours, and attractions. For hours and to learn more, go to GlenwoodCaverns.com.
Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. It's awesome!
Hi, I'm Dan Saline, owner of Carrots Jewelers, located on East Meadow Drive in Vail Village. I've been a custom jeweler in Vail for more than 38 years. At Carrots, our passion is designing exclusive custom jewelry that features one-of-a-kind designs. Stop in and visit Carrots, a working studio gallery of fine art jewelry. To learn more about our custom designs, call 970-476-4760 or visit our website, carrotsvail.com.
Ready to hit the slopes? Buying or renting the right gear can make or break your trip. Luckily, Outdoor Divas, the nation's first women's-specific ski shop, is your expert in women's ski equipment. Our specialized staff has been making women and vacations happy since 2002 with comfortable fit solutions for every shape and size. Swing by our friendly ski boutique and let us outfit your vacation with the best gear, geared just for you.
This weather report is brought to you by Beaver Creek's Winter Culinary Weekend, January 23rd through 26th.
Nice and balmy outside. 27 degrees here at the Avon studio for TV8. It's going to be a beautiful day on the mountain. 5 inches of new snow over on Beaver Creek Mountain and 4 at Vail as of 5:30 this morning, and it's lightly snowing all morning long, so I think there's going to be even better and fresher powder out there, and the temperatures are dropping just a little bit. The storm came in relatively warm, so a little bit of that heavier, denser snow, which is great. Soften up that stuff down below, and then the lighter snow on top. This is perfect. This is a look at the SnowTel map as of yesterday for the state of Colorado. These are averages taken against a 30-year average as of today, actually yesterday, and we're at 108% of the Colorado River drainage of snowpack, which is great. This is the Colorado up here. The blue comes in there. This is the Eagle right there, and then the Roaring Fork, all tributaries of the Colorado, and we're at 108% of snowpack. That is great. We get a little bit more snow out of this thing. Maybe we bump into the 110%. That would be just fine. For the state, we're at 112, which is great. We do have a weak low pressure system moving out of the state of Colorado. Ahead of that is a bigger mass of storms, so making its way into the Great Lakes region all the way down into Texas. Look at that big storm down in Texas. That is mostly rain, and there's some wind associated with it as well, but then it dips into snow relatively quickly just north of Texas. So this low pressure moves out, weak high pressure moves in. That's going to allow this snowstorm to kind of taper off. But we do think we're going to get 1 or 2 more pulses today, and we could see 4 to 7 inches. If everything lines up correctly, we could get another 4 to 7 inches today. I don't really think that's going to happen, but that would be great if it did. As we look at the resorts for today, Eagle County favored more than Summit County. We're looking at 1 to 3, 1 to 2 inches on Vail and Beaver Creek respectively. And then, like I said, this 5-day forecast, the storm moves out. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, pretty nice. A new storm comes in on Monday. This weather is brought to you by Beaver Creek Resort Company. Beaver Creek, one of the best places on the planet, not only up on the mountain, but in the village as well. Stay tuned. More Good Morning Vail coming your way.
All right, Rick, we're here with Patty at Helly Hansen, and James just gave me a chastising because I was doing a little shopping before, and he wanted me over here to get ready for this interview. But I love Helly Hansen. I have all Helly Hansen stuff. But, Patty, what's going on this week here at the store?
Well, we are going to show you some of our favorite jackets. I noticed this is the one that you're wearing, the men's version.
It is, and I actually have another one as well at home.
Oh, it's awesome. This is a women's version. It's the Ophelia. It is super warm, waterproof, breathable, windproof. It has a helmet-compatible hood. Even the hood is insulated with the leaf aloft, so if you're running around town, you throw that hood up. It's got great pockets. It has the leaf aloft insulation. It has sort of a stretch fabric, so it's a super comfortable jacket. Lots of pockets. Love it. This is one of my favorite women's jackets. It also comes in white. It comes in navy. I personally love this with the white pant. Cute, huh?
That works.
Yeah, love it. Love this outfit. It's great. Works in all weather because it's got pit zips. It's got vents. If you get a little hot, you cool her down. And my favorite layering piece is our Leaf Aloft. Our Helly Tech base layer. This one is all wool. It looks cute with everything. It's all about looking good, huh?
So you spent a little time because everything there just pulls out, just the detail, the colors. You're quite the fashionista, Pat.
They do a great job. They make it really easy. They send us everything that matches. We have a great buyer. And also now here's our men's version. Talk about matchy, huh?
Yeah.
Love this.
I have this one in green.
Yeah, and this is the one you have on.
Yes.
Yeah, it's great. It's a great jacket. Once again, has all the features that the women's does. Great fit. Here's my favorite base layer. I know, how can you get that without that base layer, huh? And this is our men's forest pants. It has the same stretch fabric as the jacket. I'm probably flipping this around so much you can't even see it.
It looks great.
Huh? Isn't it? This is a great look. It's kind of the same as the women's, only the men's version. I love it in the red, too. Easy to spot on the hill. And then if you like something a little bit longer, we have this jacket, which also has the same insulation. It has the Leaf Aloft insulation, super warm, got great pockets, waterproof, windproof. It has a life pocket which protects the battery in your phone. All of our jackets do, which is it's a great feature. And then of course can't show you it without the matching.
You just got everything matched.
It's just the way you got to have it all matched.
For those Miami Dolphin fans as well.
You know, you're right. You know, you're right. I didn't think about that. But see how cute.
Adorable.
And looks really good on the hill. I mean, you can spot these pants a mile away. You got little kids following you. This is what you want to wear. And then our men's version, very similar. I'm showing it to you in the camo. Love this year.
Yeah, this is a big deal. Mark has a very similar jacket to this, I believe.
You know, I think he does.
Yeah.
You're right. He does wear this. And I'm showing it with the ridge shell pant, which is a pant that I love. It goes with almost all of our jackets just because of the little bit of orange trim. Oh, waterproof, windproof, breathable, great technical pant, lots of pockets. Looks great with this. And then, of course,
the camo white shirt.
Gotta show you the base layer that goes with it. And our base layers are leafa on the inside and wool on the outside. So they keep you super dry and they also keep you really warm.
Beautiful. So here, Helly Hansen right in line said, and I've got a little bit of a man crush on Mark, and I'm a little jealous. He's up on the mountain, so let's send it up him for a First Chair report.
First Chair is brought to you by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
All right, this is your Sun and Ski First Chair. I can't ski yet. In about 15 minutes, I can start making some turns. So we're going to show you exactly what it's like, but there is some fresh powder up here. Mild temperatures, not much of a breeze. I want to talk a little bit about Beaver Creek Culinary Weekend. I'm going to rattle off a few of these. Think about this. Close your eyes and picture this. Snowshoe and gourmet lunch. Ski, eat, ski. Or how about a Saturday synesthesia culinary showcase at the Villar Performing Arts Center? Seafood, sushi, and skiing. A culinary collaboration at Splendido with Brother Luck and Katsuji Tanabe. Wine-paired dinner at Allie's Cabin. An event called Shaken Not Stirred. Or maybe a sunset, snowshoe, and supper on Sunday. These are all available right now on the website for Beaver Creek's Culinary Weekend, which kicks off tomorrow with the Colorado Showcase, Colorado Flavors. Plenty of things for you to embrace and enjoy. You can select all. You can handpick the ones you want. Try something new. Learn something about great food with some great chefs in a great environment, embracing the outdoors. Beaver Creek's website has all the information. You can sign up right now for whichever ones you want. Well worth doing. This is your Sun and Ski, brought to you by Sun and Ski. Your First Chair, brought to you by Sun and Ski. We got more coming up. Gary has a look at your weather. And then we have our second hour of our Wednesday edition of Good Morning Vail. We'll be right back.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
Our world is constantly changing, but the joys of winter are eternal. This fall, celebrate the official kickoff to winter with Warren Miller's 70th anniversary film, Timeless, presented by Volkswagen. Explore British Columbia, Colorado, France, Austria, Switzerland, and more, alongside legendary ski icons like Glenn Flake. It's not just a movie, it's an experience 70 years in the making. Find a show near you at warrenmiller.com.
When you're here in Colorado, you are at altitude and maybe feeling these signs of altitude sickness. You may feel better by giving yourself a boost. Be prepared for those negative effects of altitude with lightweight and portable bottles of Boost Oxygen. Available in 3 sizes. Even choose from our aromatherapy options. It's easy to have with you anywhere, even at the summit. We're available at retailers, hotels, and resorts, including these. Post up and tag us. We'll share your adventures. Enjoy your time in the Rocky Mountain region. Give yourself a boost.
Does your battery deliver extra life or extra power?
Extra life.
Extra power.
Extra life.
Extra power.
Extra life.
Power.
Life.
Power.
Extra life.
No need to argue. Versus Copper Top, Duracell Optimum delivers extra life in some devices or extra power in others.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by GMC, the exclusive partner of Vail Resorts.
We have a live look at I-70 here where it's still overcast. That snow is still falling here in Lion's Head. We got that snow overnight, so it's just beautiful here. Snow's still falling a little bit here, but it looks like it's coming down a little higher on the mountain. Taking a look at our weather, we're going to get an additional 1 to 3 inches today, that temperature reaching about 25 degrees. Looking ahead tonight, an additional 1 to 3. So we're going to have another powder day tomorrow morning. That temperature dropping down to 15, still fairly warm at night. Looking at the I-70 corridor, we have 50 degrees, 55 down in Denver, sun and clouds. Here in Vail, Eagle, and Avon, probably 1 to 3 inches in Vail and Avon, and then maybe 1 inch down in Eagle. Looking at the 5-day, tomorrow, the snow showers will continue through the morning, those temperatures reaching about 25 degrees. Then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, our weekend, 32 to 28 across those 3 days, mostly sun and clouds. It's going to be a beautiful weekend to take advantage of these conditions. And then Monday, another addition of 1 to 2 inches, temperatures of 29. So get ready, finish that coffee. We only have about 30 minutes till that first chair opens. That does it for the first hour of Good Morning Vail, but don't go anywhere. Mark's on the mountain, Rick's in studio. I'm going to be running around Lion's Head. People are starting to come down for the first chair. So that's it for hour 1. Hour 2 starting right now.
Things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Boy, it's something special up here today. If you look up in the sky, blue skies, clouds, snow falling, a little bit of a breeze. Another good day to be up on Beaver Creek or Vail Mountain. Snow fell during the overnight. We have some fresh snow to start today. More snow in the forecast. You're tuning into Good Morning Vail on TV8. We are the official television station for Vail and for Beaver Creek. And this is First Chair. I get to go ski real soon. I'm your host on the mountain, Mark Sassy. We have Gary in Vail, and we have Rick Messmer in our studio today. An event happening tomorrow night at the Vail Symposium. Actually, tomorrow during the day. It gets going at 8 a.m. in the morning. It's a focus on being burnt out in the workplace. And I know a lot of us suffer from that at different times for different reasons. This is brought to you by Dr. Kate Newberg. It's called Beating Burnout, Using Inspiration and Empowerment to Foster Successful Organizations. Now, they're going to go through a lot of research, talk about research and practical experience to reveal the real origins of burnout and what we can do as employees of organizations to kind of nip that in the bud before it gets too bad. Tomorrow, 8 a.m. at Colorado Mountain College. You can go to the Vail Symposium website for more of that information. Now, tomorrow night also, we're going to have a performance at the Villar Performing Arts Center. Now, this is the story of Jerry Mulligan. Jerry Mulligan is a veteran from World War II, and he decides to start a new life. He's a painter. He moves to Paris, recently liberated Paris, and he falls in love with a Parisian shop girl by the name of Lise. Lise has a secret. Jerry finds out what that secret is. Classic story. An American in Paris. This is going to be tonight at the Villar Performing Arts Center. So you need to make sure that if you want to go, you have to get tickets right away. Very limited seating. And we're also giving away 2 tickets for the Vail Symposium today during the show. So stay tuned for that also. We're excited about that. We have Rick in the studio right now, and I know Rick is a big fan of the Villar Performing Arts Center. He's also a big fan of the Vail Symposium, so he's got a couple options for himself tonight and tomorrow. Rick, what's you up to? What are you thinking? What's your plan for the rest of your day?
You know, Mark Sassy, I appreciate that, and I do like Gershwin. I would love to go to that show. Unfortunately, it might be totally sold out. Earlier today, we were looking, and there are only a few tickets left. So if you want to go see Gershwin tonight at the Villar Performing Arts Center, you need to go online and get your tickets because they are very limited. Like I said in the opening of the first part of the show, maybe you go to the Villar tonight and see if there are tickets that people aren't showing up. They're turning in their tickets, something like that. When we've got a big show like this, they do sell out. One show that does not sell out is tomorrow night. Thursday Night Lights at Beaver Creek, a great opportunity that's absolutely free. It's for all ages, and it will not sell out, but it will be pretty darn crowded, which is fun. That's what you want. Glow stick ski down right into the heart of Beaver Creek Village, followed by some fireworks over your head. It is absolutely beautiful, stunning, and it'll take your breath away. It is a very cool thing. And even driving down Valley, I hit it sometimes on I-70, and I see the fireworks up there. I'm like, oh, I missed Thursday Night Lights yet again. But if you can get up into Beaver Creek, go check that out. Also this week, Beaver Creek, the 23rd through the 26th, is the Beaver Creek Winter Culinary Weekend. It is right now. It's coming up this weekend. It's unbelievable that it's already here. So many different things to do. Taste unbelievable wines, sit next to and discuss with chefs, have fun on the mountain, and then come have some eats and some drinks. It is a beautiful weekend, January 23rd through the 26th, the Winter Culinary Weekend in Beaver Creek. Stay tuned. We've got more Good Morning Vail coming your way, including that giveaway that Mark just talked about, 2 tickets to the Vail Symposium. You don't have to be able to go tomorrow morning. You may go to any Vail Symposium show throughout the entire season. There's going to be a trivia question about Beaver Creek, so maybe do a little look on your map and figure out what I'm going to ask or think about what I'm going to ask for your trivia question. We've got your weather reports. We did get 4 inches of new snow at Vail and 5 over at Beaver Creek. We've got Gary in Lions Head. We've got Mark getting ready to go on the hill in Beaver Creek. Don't go anywhere. More Good Morning Vail coming your way.
Nest Furnishings and Consignment, located in the heart of the Vail Valley. Nest offers a variety of beautiful, affordably priced home furnishings, art, and accessories for your mountain home. Henridan, Restoration Hardware, Ralph Lauren, just to name a few brands available at Nest. Decorate your mountain home at Nest Furnishings and Consignment. Consignment redefined.
49 degrees. 365 days a year. This is the wine cellar at Beaver Liquors. I've got David Courtney, the owner. Thanks for taking us downstairs today and showing us this amazing space. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so this space is actually 15 feet underground, and it's about 3,000 square feet. So when we're pumping, we have 1,700 different wines, but typically between 1,300 and 1,500 from everywhere that you can imagine. So the nice thing about this being underground is it stays temperate. So like you just said, hey, we're right now when we're filming this, we're at the end of January, beginning of February. It's about 49 or 50, but it never goes above 56 or 57 down here, which is extremely important for fine wines.
And you did say that what kills that wine is that dramatic heat to cold to heat to cold, but if you can keep it constant, it's going to make the wine last that much longer.
Yeah, the fluctuation is the wine killer. Long ago, when I first came to the store, we actually challenged people to buy wine from my store and buy wine from another store, and I guaranteed my wine tasted better just because of the way we stored it.
Wow. So your selection down here, you had mentioned earlier on in the interview on a busy time, about 1,700 different offerings. From all over the world, is that what we're looking at? Do you have a focus? Like, what's hot right now for wine?
So what's hot right now, there's a few categories. So Portugal right now, believe it or not, is what I've been saying is the Malbec of 15 years ago. So Portuguese red still wines, everybody thinks of port and sweet. These wines are not like that. Okay. You can get a $12 bottle of Portuguese wine that kills it. And then, so right now we're looking at The 2016 vintage in the Rhone, so Chateauneuf-du-Pape and Côte-d'Arones, those are a little bit on the higher end, but that's what's pumping right now, Mark.
I love it. David, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
You might want to make it down here to the wine cellar at Beaver Liquors in Avon, or check out their website, beaverliquors.com. We'll be right back.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
Christie Sports has your recipe for success on the mountain. Sit with one of our expert boot fitters. Choose from a wide range of boots and customization products and create your ideal pair of boots. Christie Sports. We'll see you out there.
This weather report is brought to you by Christie Sports Ski and Snowboard Shops. We'll see you out there.
Welcome back. I'm having a hard time containing my excitement because I'm only about 50 minutes, an hour away to getting on the mountain myself. Snow's still falling here, but there is some blue skies I'm seeing up there, but it does look like the mountain's getting a little bit more. Taking a look at our weather today, 1 to 3 additional inches on top of what we've already received. Temperature around 25 degrees, so bundle up and put on those powder skis. Looking at the 5-day, tomorrow that snow is going to continue through the morning hours and temperatures around 25. Then for the weekend, a mix of sun and clouds, plenty of sun, temperatures around that 30-degree mark, 28 to 32 across that range. And then Monday, the snow's coming back, 1 to 2 additional inches, and then that 29-degree temperature. So just a beautiful Vail week if you're going to do some skiing. Speaking of skiing, we got Mark up on the mountain at Beaver Creek. I'm sure he's already making turns. Taking a look at the first chair with Mark.
First Chair is brought to you by Christie Sports Ski and Snowboard Shops. We'll see you out there.
Time now for your Christie Sports first chair. I got my boots buckled up, got my helmet buckled up, about ready to climb into my head skis that I got from Christie Sports, the Head-Eye Titan, and go share with you the conditions on the mountain today. I want to refresh your memory, everybody, a little bit about being safe on the mountain once again. A couple key things that I think about on a regular basis when I'm on the mountain, very similar to what it's like when you're driving your car. Spatial awareness, being aware of everything around you at all times, okay? And also keeping your head on a swivel, once again, being aware of everything that's around you at all times, and keeping that safe distance between you and the cars in front of you, between you and the skiers in front of you. Now, skiers in front of you have the right of way, so you have to keep that in mind. Don't ski under any ropes, don't ski any closed trails. If you're gonna stop, pull over on the side of the trail. And don't stop on the back side of lips. When you're merging onto trails, make sure you look uphill and make sure that the people downhill can see where you are. Even though you have the right of way, if you're merging, you need to be careful of skiers coming over those knolls. Some good information to be aware of, okay? That's your Christie Sports first chair. Time to ski. Rick's got a watch and win coming up next.
That might be your favorite jingle. Get your phone ready. This time there is a trivia question. Oftentimes I tease you and say there's a trivia question coming, and then I don't ask you one and it's call or whatever. This time there is actually a trivia question, and it's pretty tricky. So I want you to get ready. It's a Beaver Creek trivia question, so stay tuned for that. We're going to give you away a nice hat from TV8 as well as a buff. We're also going to give you a Boost Oxygen coming your way. And we're going to give you 2 tickets to Vail Symposium. Doesn't have to be tomorrow's show, tomorrow morning. You can go to any Vail Symposium show that you want to go to. Here's your trivia question. And like I said, it's a little bit tricky. On Beaver Creek Mountain, whip out your Beaver Creek map. What chairlift number is missing between 1 and 10? What chairlift number is missing on Beaver Creek Mountain? We're going to have Ashley go do a little archive search and figure out why it's missing. But call us right now, 970-754-8888, 970-754-8888, and tell us what chairlift number is missing on Beaver Creek Mountain between 1 and 10. Call right now. You're going to win Vail Symposium tickets. You're also going to win Boost Oxygen, a hat from TV8, as well as a TV8 buff. I was up on Beaver Creek Mountain the other day, and a guy had his TV8 buff on. I said, hey, I like that. He said, I like your show. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be back with more Good Morning Vail in just a minute.
Tuning Maestros. Your experience on the mountain will always benefit from the true bases and dialed-in edges Christie Sports expert technicians provide. Bring your skis and snowboards in today. Christie Sports. We'll see you out there.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
Lion's Head Jewelers. A mainstay of Lion's Head Village for more than a decade, our 4,000 square foot gallery is home to the largest selection of one-of-a-kind designer jewelry in the Vail Valley. Come see our breathtaking array of museum-quality fossils, meteorites, and collectible minerals. Explore Lion's Head Jewelers. Spend an afternoon with us. You'll come in as a customer and leave as a friend.
Here at PSI, we've been serving the Valley's plumbing, heating, and drain cleaning needs for over 18 years. We are expert technicians with the knowledge and training to provide prompt and professional maintenance and repair. Our fleet of vehicles are equipped with the most advanced technology and tools available today. PSI is committed to providing the best possible service and guarantee our work. Call us anytime, day or night. PSI is here for you 24/7, 365. We look forward to hearing from you.
Pepsi Zero Sugar. All the cola flavor, none of the sugar.
As the region's most preferred orthopedic practice, we specialize in keeping you active and getting you back to the things you love. The physicians at Vail Summit Orthopedics will take care of all your orthopedic needs from head to toe.
First Chair is brought to you by Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery, keeping you active.
All right, time now for your first chair. I get to officially ski now. This is your Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery first chair, giving you a look, a little sunshine. Guys up on the roof here at Spruce Saddle. The snowblower was just going, pushing a lot of snow. There's a little bit of it. That means there's some fresh snow fell during the overnight. Let me show you what we're up against first thing today. As you can see, a little bit of powder on top of some beautiful corduroy at the very top of Spruce Saddle. This is about 2/3 of the way up the mountain right now. Temperature is pretty nice up here. Temperature is probably in the, I'd say the upper teens right now. I'm getting some freshies. First tracks for sassy, first tracks for sassy. This right here, Tombstone territory, playground for the kids to go and explore. This is a great spot. It merges back over to the upper part of Latigo. So just a fun little spot to take the kids for ski school. This right here, corduroy. We got some fresh corduroy underneath some fresh snow. Off in the distance, you're going to find the entrance to Rose Bowl. Some great terrain once again, more great terrain for Beaver Creek. I love Beaver Creek, by the way. Have I said that yet? I think this is my favorite resort on the planet for many, many reasons. I'm going to swing on over to this perch over here, this deck, and stop and share with you the views. But we got fresh snow first thing this morning, everybody. Looking real nice. Well worth going to work late. You don't want to suffer from any burnout. This is the cure for your work burnout. Go make some turns. Get some fresh air. Get a little vitamin D when it's out. Can't beat it. This is your Vail Summit Orthopedics Neurosurgery first chair. We got a Weather with Gary coming up. And more first chairs as I ski, and more from Rick in the studio. We'll be right back.
This weather report is brought to you by the Eagle County Regional Airport. Get flight information at flyvail.com.
We have a live look at the Eagle County Airport. If you're flying in today, beautiful day, powder day, happy powder day. We got those 4 inches overnight, and I think they probably accumulated a few more this morning since we've been here, because it's been kind of snowing all morning. Taking a look at today, an additional 1 to 3 inches of snow, temperature reaching 25 degrees. And then tonight, more snow, 1 to 3 inches, that temperature dropping down to 15, which is fairly mild for this time of year. If you are driving today, the I-70 corridor, 55 and mostly sun, with a mixture of clouds down in Denver. But here we're going to have 1 to 3 in Vail and Avon, and about 1 in Eagle, lows in the 30s. So if you're driving, take your time. Remember, the hare may be faster, but the turtle usually wins the race. Taking a look at the 5-day, tomorrow that snow will continue through the morning, temperatures reaching 25. Then for the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we're going to have a little bit more sun in the forecast. So it's just going to be a beautiful week to take care of all this powder on the mountain. And then Monday, a chance of snow coming back in 1 to 2 inches. That's what it looks like. We're going to send it back in studio with Rick. He's going to tell you what lens you should be looking at today.
Lens of the Day is brought to you by Eyepieces of Vail and Goggle Bar, serving the Vail Valley for over 30 years.
Gary, thank you very much. Yes, it is time for your lens of the day, but real quick, I wanted to give you that answer to the trivia question. It's Chair 3. Chair 3 is missing on Beaver Creek Mountain between the number of 1 and 10. Chair 13 is also missing on Beaver Creek Mountain. We're going to have Ashley do a little research and go back in the archives and figure out what happened to Chair 3. I understand Chair 13, the unlucky number 13, I get that, but what happened to Chair 3? Let's check it out. This is the men's Anon M4, and I had to spread it out because there's so much to talk about, and I've got to talk about it quickly. First off, I want to talk about the magnets that put these lenses together onto the frame. Literally, it is this easy. That is all you do. You simply grab from the corner, those magnets will let go, and you can change on a day like today. You want to have a nice highlight lens like that, boom, you're done. That's it. That was literally on live TV. You got to see me change those lenses. Second thing I want to talk about is where your spare lens goes. This is a relatively hard case, perfect shape to put right on your shoulder, or you can tuck it in your backpack, that sort of thing, so that you've got your backup lens right there for you. Last thing I want to talk about on this M4 is this unbelievable integrated mask system that is also done by magnets. It literally locks in right there. You can see it, grab it right there, and it locks in place so that you don't get that frostbite on the nose. I don't think I have to worry about frostbite today. However, when it gets chilly again, you want to think about that. A great integrated system. Again, this is the Anon M4. You can get it at the Goggle Bar as well as Eyepieces, locations all around the Vail Valley, and go in and check them out. If you're wearing goggles from a long time ago or you're still skiing in sunglasses, please go in and upgrade yourself. You are going to love it. Different lenses to take care of a weird day like today. This lens would actually work, but that lens would be even brighter for you. Stay tuned. More Good Morning Vail coming your way, including some bling here in the studio in just a few minutes, so don't go anywhere. Again, your locations for eyepieces all around the Vail Valley. Go check them out and get a goggle like this. We'll be right back with more Good Morning Vail.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Good Morning Vail. I'm Molly Dewey here in Beaver Creek with Sarah Inararity from the Beaver Creek Resort Company. How are you, Sarah?
I'm great. How are you today?
I'm great. I'm excited to chat all things Talons Challenge, which is coming up.
Absolutely. The 17th Annual Talons Challenge will be on February 22nd. This is a great event. It's all on mountains, so we have 26,000 vertical feet that people will ski, 14 black and double black runs, and a portion of the proceeds benefit SOS Outreach. So just a great way to get up and enjoy the mountain and get some good turns in.
It is. It's a really fun challenge, and while it sounds a little intimidating, it is for everyone and anyone, right?
Absolutely. We have families, we have people that bring their kids, so just a really fun day, great time to enjoy that part of the mountain and have a wonderful lunch at Talons afterwards. And then we have a village party that will bring the party down to Beaver Creek Village from 4 to 6, so just extend the day a little bit more.
Yes, and where can people sign up?
beavercreek.com/talons.
February 22nd. We'll see you there.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it!
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley.
That's us!
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it!
So if you want great customer service and amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
And let us put you in the spirits.
Hey, I'm just shoveling the snow off of this deck over here, right at the top of Rose Bowl, just to help out ski patrollers. Let's talk about our conditions in Summit County for Keystone and for Breckenridge now. It's about a short drive, half an hour, 45 minutes today, maybe a little bit longer, hour and a half with the snow on the pass. Keystone, they're looking at over 3,000 acres available as of today, which equates to about 96% of their terrain. 122 trails, 20 lifts. They picked up 2 inches during the overnight, 6 inches in 7 days. They have a 37-inch base with 137 inches total season to date. So great conditions at Keystone. Some of the events going on over there, probably the most common event for them that happens all the time is going to be Kidtopia. Now Kidtopia, let's picture this. You've got milkshake socials with Ripperoo, who is our kind of our mascot for all 4 of our resorts. Snowy sciences, face painting, bingo, parades. And it's not just for kids, it's for the kid in all of us. So take advantage of that when you're at Keystone. Kidtopia goes on all the time. There's events every day of the season. Even during the summertime, they have some Kidtopia kind of related stuff. I want to talk more about our other resort in Summit County, Breckenridge. Now, Breckenridge has all of their lifts open, 34 lifts right now. They're looking at 2,678-ish acres, which is about 92%. 165 trails. They picked up 3 inches in the past, overnight, the past 24 hours, 7 inches in the past week. They've got a 45-inch base, and they're looking at 172 inches total season to date. Good morning. I'm shoveling this off for you. Is that okay? That's awesome. I know, right? Yeah. He liked that. He liked that. Ski patroller liked the fact that I was shoveling off the deck for him, helping him out today, paying it forward. All right, that's a look at your conditions report. We've got some information about Breckenridge also. So Breckenridge at 9,600 feet for the town, high elevation, above tree line skiing, well worth checking out. But if you want to find out more, take a look at this first.
It's a very spiritual place, and the experience you can have up there is really unique.
Get to the top of the ridge and just be like, oh my God, like this is real terrain up here. This is real skiing.
You're really just dropping off the edge into nowhere.
The high alpine terrain in Breckenridge is such an integral part of the ski resort.
We would hike up and started skiing different stuff in the lake chutes depending on how gnarly it was.
It takes years and years to make something like this happen.
The high alpine here is so accessible.
There's so much incredible terrain.
It opened up the capability to take Breckenridge to a different level.
It just makes Breck just a little more gnarlier, which in my eyes makes it a little better.
This weather report is brought to you by Supergoop, the official sunscreen of Vail Resorts.
All right, welcome back to Lion's Head. There's been a lot of activity here in the last few minutes as the lift's going to open in about 1 minute. So people are lined up, getting up on the mountain to get some of those fresh tracks this morning. Taking a look at our Super Goop weather forecast today. An additional 1 to 3 inches of snow, temperature reaching about 25 degrees this afternoon. Looking ahead tonight, an additional 1 to 3 inches of snow, temperatures dropping down to 15 degrees. Taking a look at our 4 resorts today, temperatures across the resorts are going to be in the low 20s. Vail and Beaver Creek both going to get an additional 1 to 3 inches, and Breckenridge and Keystone an additional 1 inch. Looking ahead 5-day tomorrow, that snow will continue through the morning. Temperatures remaining kind of consistent at 25 degrees. And then the weekend, we're going to have some sun in the forecast. That mix of sun throughout Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Temperatures 28 to 32 in that range. Looking ahead to Monday, an additional snow. It comes back in the forecast, 1 to 2 inches. Temperatures hovering around that 29 degrees. So a beautiful day if you're here in Vail, Beaver Creek, Breckenridge, or Keystone. Perfect ski conditions. So we have a lot more going on. Specifically after the break, Rick has someone in studio you might want to stick around to see, so stick around. Good Morning Vail coming back.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
Only the best. Lion's Head Jewelry Fossil and Mineral Gallery, voted top 50 designer jewelry retailer in the country by JCK in 2009, featuring the largest collection of fine, designer, traditional, and contemporary jewelry. Lion's Head Jewelers, the most unique collection of decorative art in the Vail Valley. Lion's Head Jewelers, museum-quality collection of fossils, minerals, and meteorites dated 40 to 500 million years old. Lion's Head Jewelers, located in Lion's Head on the corner of the ice skating rink.
The world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate, available only on the next generation GMC Sierra.
Elevate your adventure this winter at Winter on the Mountain at Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park in Glenwood Springs. It's a dazzling array of holiday lights and family activities. From thrill rides to cave tours to amazing views, it's the West Slope's most unique adventure. Only $37 for kids and $42 for adults. For unlimited rides, cave tours, and attractions. For hours and to learn more, go to GlenwoodCaverns.com.
Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. It's awesome!
As the region's most preferred orthopedic practice, we specialize in keeping you active and getting you back to the things you love. The physicians at Vail Summit Orthopedics will take care of all your orthopedic needs from head to toe.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Lance Fry has joined me from Betteridge. Thank you so much for being here. Glad to have you here.
I'm so sorry.
That's
Glad to be mine.
That's all right. No problem. No problem. We're gonna talk Betteridge Jewelers. We're gonna talk men's watches. But first, let's talk a little history. Let's go back in time. Let's talk history.
Let's talk history because there's a lot of history with Betteridge. It started in 1897, which is a pretty cool thing. It actually started in New York City. The Betteridge family started there in the silver business, and then in the early 1900s they moved to Greenwich, Connecticut, which is where home is for us. So that is our home store there. We have a store in Vail, Aspen, and Palm Beach as well. And the Greenwich family absolutely is still very much involved in the business day to day. Win Betteridge is taking over the company from his father, Terry. So we do a huge amount of business in Greenwich, Connecticut, and we have some of the smaller stores. And we love watches and jewelry. We do a lot of estate jewelry. But in the Vail Valley, watches are a big thing for us here. And I bought some of my favorites today.
Let's dive right in. Let's jump into watches, because watches are cool for everybody.
They are very cool for everybody, and we have a little something for everyone. I brought 3 big brands today, but we also have Rolex, we have F.P. Journe, Bulgari, Cartier, et cetera, et cetera. But some of these cool pieces I bought, these are companies that have been around anywhere from 150 to 180 years. And so there's a lot of history behind all these pieces. And let's just start here with this one. This is a company called IWC, International Watch Company. This is a company that started in the U.S. In the mid-1800s. Then he moved his business and did it as a Swiss luxury brand. He really wanted to elevate that, and that is why he did it. And this is something that makes this really cool. This is not just a chronograph, which you could use to time something. It's a split chronograph, so you can actually continue to time many events at once, which is kind of a rare thing to do inside of a watch.
Sure.
Makes it really cool. This is one of 150 pieces made worldwide.
Wow.
Yeah, so really cool.
That is really cool.
So this is pretty special.
150,
one of
limited
150
edition,
worldwide. So it's fun to have.
Yep.
This piece here, this is the Cartier piece. I would say anybody who's looked at Cartier can recognize this piece. This is called the Santos. This is a collaboration done with Cartier and a guy named Alberto Santos Dumont, who's a Brazilian inventor in the early 1900s. This piece has had many incarnations over the years and is still extremely popular. Very identifiable Cartier, kind of that heavy industrial feel to this. You can really see with the rivets. This one, the strap comes off, the bracelet comes off, and you can put a strap on it fairly easy. So this one, very recognizable and one of our favorite probably Cartier pieces. Comes in several different sizes as well. This is the largest size. And you kind of got that cool blue dial on it.
I was just going to say, you got to tell me about that, because they haven't seen it, but out there in TV land, this is what I was looking at.
So that is a blue spinel, a faceted blue spinel, and they love putting that in all their crowns. Almost all their crowns have that blue spinel in it. That's a really good shot of that, Night. That looks good.
Cool. So it caught my eye. Literally, the light was shining through it. I was like, I have to ask what that is.
Just kind of tucked away nicely in there.
That's cool. Okay,
last one. This is probably one of my favorite companies, Panerai. This is an Italian company. Used to do large watches, much larger than this, for the Italian Navy. And then they were very luminescent. They could wear these in the water into great depths. And this really, not until the early 1980s did they start making watches for the public. So still very much reminiscent of what it looked like back then with a covered crown. This one here is done in all stainless steel. This is the Luminor 44 millimeter is the name of this piece. Luminor is by far their biggest collection, and we have a ton of them in right now. What makes this one kind of special is the dial. Usually they do a darker dial, and they almost never do anything on a bracelet. It's almost always a leather strap. So this one just came in brand new to us, and I thought it'd be fun to bring to you. But a very cool company, very sporty, very identifiable, and we love that one.
Sounds great. Tell me your hours and location, if you would.
We are located in the Solaris, kind of in the heart of Vail there, right next to the ice rink. And we're there 11 to 7, Monday through Saturday, close on Sundays.
Close on Sunday. Thank you so much for being here. Great product.
Thank you.
Betteridge, go check them out. Not only watches, anything you could want in the bling realm, they've got it all. We'll be right back with more Good Morning Vail in just a minute.
First Chair is brought to you by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
All right, we're going to make our way into the Aurora Gold Mine. Whoo! Nice little break from, it's a little dark in here. Wow. Here's the exit, here it comes. The Aurora Gold Mine, on your way over to Ripperoo's Retreat. Ripperoo is our mascot. He's got a little house right over here. Let's see if we can sneak up on him and wake him up. I wonder if he's home. I don't know if he actually lives up here or he just hangs out up here. This is like his cottage on the lake, so to speak. Rapage! Good morning! No, I don't hear him barking. No activity over here, but look at his little spot. Rapage, door's open, he must have left. There's no footprints though, so maybe he didn't show up here last night. It's part of the Kids Adventure Zone right here off of the top of Spruce Saddle, Ripperoo's Retreat. You can actually explore and see Ripperoo. You can come by this spot, go in, take some photos, leave Ripperoo some mail in the mailbox if you have something you want to share with them, and then just enjoy the pristine wilderness out here. Snow falling. God, is it beautiful. Rip or no rip, it's
This weather report is brought to you by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
Sorry for the technical difficulties there. I hope that Mark Sassy didn't get attacked by Ripperoo. No, I'm just kidding. Ripperoo would never do that. That didn't happen. Sorry about that. We'll get back to Mark in just a minute. We do have some new snow to report on Beaver Creek Mountain where Mark is riding and having some fun up there. 5 inches reported as of 5:30 this morning. It's been lightly snowing ever since, so we might be 1 or 2 inches additional on Beaver Creek Mountain, and then 4 at Vail as of 5:30 this morning, and then again some little bit of refresh since then. The low pressure allowing for this moisture right now starting to slide out of the state of Colorado. This is the big band of storms that has moved east of us. If you're traveling into this region or even into this region today, that's where that storm is going to go. We're going to clear out just a little bit. We could get 1 or 2 more pulses of intense snow. Not sure that's going to happen. Hopefully it does. Somewhere 1 to 3, and if an intense little pulse comes into our region, 4 to 7 inches of snow, we'd take as much as we can. The jet stream lines up perfectly. Coming out of Washington and Oregon, that cold air mass comes down, swings around the state of Colorado. This is Colorado right here, and brings us some new snow and some colder temperatures, which makes the snow a little bit lighter, which is great news. Looking at Colorado for today, beautiful day down in Denver, 50s down there, unbelievably. 1 to 3 inches of snow up here, and then our 5-day forecast, we do have 1 more day of storms coming our way. Then it clears out for your weekend, and then Monday, a new storm on the way. This weather is brought to you by Sun and Ski Sports right here in Avon, a huge store with all your product and all your needs. We'll be right back.
For over 60 years, Warren Miller has captured the spirit of the mountains and the culture of snow sports. Tune in to TV8 Daily at 3 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. for timeless Warren Miller films presented by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it.
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley. That's us.
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it.
So if you want great customer service, an amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
Let us put you in the spirits.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
Head to Bistro 14 for lunch and relax with breathtaking views of Mount of the Holy Cross. This mountaintop eatery is perfect for the whole family with a kids menu, ski in, ski out access during lunch, and also open for dinner by riding the Eagle Bond Gondola. Vail, like nothing on earth.
Hi, I'm Sarah Smith-Himes, Mayor of Avon, Colorado. Avon is a year-round mountain destination with an abundance of recreational activities for every season. If you haven't spent time in Avon during the summer, here's what you're missing. Harry A. Nottingham Park is the crown jewel of Avon. With a beautiful lake, beach, and swimming area, it's the perfect place to spend a summer day. Biking is a spring, summer, and fall pastime in the mountains, and the West Avon Preserve trails are included in the Vail Valley's prestigious Silver Level Ride Center designation. Located in the Wild Ridge neighborhood, the West Avon Preserve offers winding trails for all levels for hiking, biking, and horseback riding. Avon's core is best enjoyed on foot or bike, and 6 Zagster bike stations around town make it easy to borrow a bike for a few hours, or our free bus system will get you where you need to go. Easy connectivity is one of the many factors that makes our town so appealing to guests. On the north side of town, Walking Mountain Science Center provides everyone, pre-K to gray, with opportunities to explore nature and learn about the many wonders of our mountain environment. The Discovery Center is free and open to the public, along with free guided nature walks and lots of other valuable programming. Caring for and preserving our beautiful natural environment is a top priority for our town, and Walking Mountains helps with sustainability programming and resources at all town events.
Hey, I'm Jake Wolf on the Avon Council. Been on council since 2012. Proud to serve this amazing community. Right behind me we have our awesome amphitheater and our park, which we have events all year around. With vibrant outdoor activities and special events that stretch from April to October, Avon's robust event schedule offers something for everyone. Avon Live Summer Concerts offer free live music by a ton of award-winning national talent from June through August. Creative culinary and craft beverage festivals, concerts, athletic tournaments, dog competitions, and triathlon stagings all bring vibrant participant and spectator occasions to the park. Right here, every July 3rd, Salute to the USA happens. It is an amazing fireworks show with all-day events that happen with live music, events for the kids. Bring your blanket, enjoy yourself, and enjoy all the town of Avon has to offer for this extremely patriotic event.
Hey, my name is Aaron Fernandez Pena. Welcome to the Avon Recreation Center.
We offer a beautiful aquatics facility with family-friendly water features, a relaxing lazy river, and lap lanes. With amazing youth and adult programs that run year-round, this facility has something for everyone. Whether you are looking to work out, improve your stroke technique, or find a day camp for your kids, Avon Recreation has it all.
For those who are drawn to the character of a town above all else, Avon has charming restaurants, fabulous retail stores and rental shops, and friendly locals who once found this place so compelling they never left. Discover Avon, the heart of the Vail Valley, just 10 minutes from Vail and 5 minutes from Beaver Creek.
He wanted a man cave in our new home.
But she wanted to be close to nature, so we met in the middle.
Oh, look who just woke up. You are so cute.
But one thing we could both agree on was getting Geico to help with homeowners insurance.
Yeah, it was really easy and we saved a bunch of money. You got it. You're such a smart bear.
Call Geico and see how easy saving on homeowners and condo insurance can be.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it.
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley. That's us.
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it.
So if you want great customer service, an amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
Let us put you in the spirits.
Nest Furnishings and Consignment.
located in the heart of the Vail Valley. Nest offers a variety of beautiful, affordably priced home furnishings, art, and accessories for your mountain home. Henredon, Restoration Hardware, Ralph Lauren, just to name a few brands available at Nest. Decorate your mountain home at Nest Furnishings and Consignment. Consignment redefined.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by GMC, the exclusive partner of Vail Resorts.
All right, I'm here at the GMC AT4 with the 4 cat tracks instead of tires. The height of cool. I'd like to test drive this thing. The weather, it's beautiful out here. If you like snow, it's still snowing. It's been falling all morning, and it looks like it's falling a little harder on the mountain. Today, we're going to see that 1 to 3 inch accumulation, temperatures around 25 degrees. Looking ahead tonight, that snow is going to continue, a fairly chilly 15, but an additional 1 to 3 inches. I just checked snow.com and they're saying 2 to 4, so it's changing all the time for the better. Looking at our resorts, temperatures around 20 across all 4 resorts, with Vail and Beaver Creek supposed to get 1 to 3 inches, and Breckenridge and Keystone getting an additional 1. 5-day forecast. Tomorrow, that snow's going to continue in the morning, tapering off. Then the weekend, mix of sun and clouds, temperature around 30. Until Monday, that snow is going to come back an additional 1 to 2 inches. So, tune up those skis, finish that coffee. You need to get out here because that lift's been running. People are getting their first track. Speaking of first track, Mark is up on Beaver Creek with your first chair report.
First Chair is brought to you by Christie Sports Ski and Snowboard Shops. We'll see you out there.
First chair, since I am crazy out of breath trying to get over here. Christie Sports, provider of my skis and my boots, and they're both perfect for a woohoo, kind of perfect, everybody. Visibility hit or miss. We have these little foggy cloud banks rolling in, broken up by not so much fog, but it is temperature wise pretty mild. There's not much of a breeze. No crowds out here today. More snow than crowds. That's how I see it. I'm going to ski a little bit more. Christie Sports First Chair, we have information coming up once again about the Beaver Creek Culinary Weekend kicking off tomorrow.
Good Morning Vail is brought to you in part by Helly Hansen, outfitters of Vail Resorts professionals. Visit them in Lion's Head to get outfitted for your day on the mountain.
Lion's Head Jewelers. A mainstay of Lion's Head Village for more than a decade, our 4,000 square foot gallery is home to the largest selection of one-of-a-kind designer jewelry in the Vail Valley. Come see our breathtaking array of museum-quality fossils, meteorites, and collectible minerals. Explore Lion's Head Jewelers. Spend an afternoon with us. You'll come in as a customer and leave as a friend.
When the mountain tests you, trust is all you have. And trust will set you free.
everybody, welcome back to Good Morning Vail. I'm standing outside of Hooked, one of my all-time favorite restaurants in Beaver Creek, with my friend Sarah and Rarity from the Beaver Creek Resort Company. We are chatting all things Winter Culinary Weekend, which is coming up soon.
It is. Kicks off January 23rd, and it's 14 events across 4 days. This is just a fantastic event here at Beaver Creek. We bring in some phenomenal guest chefs from across the country. We feature our Beaver Creek chefs and restaurants. We have some fantastic pouring partners lined up this year, and we've added some new events as well.
Oh, it is such an exciting time. Like she said, 14 events over 4 days, jam-packed with fun. So tell us about some of the on-mountain events that are happening.
Absolutely. So on Friday, we have a wine-paired dinner up at Allie's Cabin. So Antonia LaFaso is one of our guest chefs. She's fantastic. She's going to be snowboarding over to Allie's to prepare the dinner that night for everyone. And then we have Ski Eat Ski that takes place on mountain with our great Beaver Creek ski and snowboard instructors, followed by a wine-paired luncheon up at Zach's Cabin. So that's just a really unique experience that people can't get anywhere else. And then we have on Sunday our snowshoe sunset supper. So guests will be able to take a guided snowshoe excursion up to Trapper's Cabin for a really nice wine-paired dinner up there as well.
How special is that to get to snowshoe up during sunset and then have an amazing dinner? It doesn't get much better. And then, so there are also going to be so many chefs visiting from all over the globe, really. Tell us about that.
That's right. So Andrew Zimmern, who you've seen on TV with Bizarre Foods and a whole host of TV shows, he's going to be our host for the cooking demonstration and gourmet luncheon at Splendido. So that's actually in the kitchen at Splendido, which is a beautiful spot. That one's only about 22 people, so a really intimate experience to get to watch him do a hands-on cooking demonstration and then enjoy the lunch.
Wow.
And then he'll also be hosting Synesthesia, which is our culinary showcase. So this happens on Saturday evening at the Villar Performing Arts Center. So the first 2 hours is a tasting with incredible food, great wine, followed by an intimate concert with St. Paul and the Broken Bones at the VPAC.
Wow, that is so cool. Tell us about some of the other chefs that you have coming.
So Tyson Cole from Uchi will be cooking right here at the Art of Seafood and Sushi dinner at Hooked. I'm really excited about that one. And then we have Giorgio Rapicovicoli, who's going to be at the snowshoe luncheon. So that one's a lot of fun. People get paired up with guides, go on a beautiful snowshoe excursion on the mountain, and then finish with a wine-paired luncheon over at Saddle Ridge, which is a great venue if people haven't been. It's a really unique with all the Western artifacts.
Yeah.
And then we have some Colorado chefs. So we've got Josh Nierenberg from Bin 707 Food Bar, along with Brother Luck, who was here last year. He's a real favorite of Beaver Creek.
Yes, I love him.
So they're going to be at Culinary Kickoff at the new Alpine and Antlers. So that kicks off the whole weekend on Thursday. And then Katsuji Tanabe is coming in, and he's going to be cooking along with Brother Luck and Chef down at Splendido for the Friday wine-paired dinner culinary collaboration. So we have
just a few big names.
Just a few things
It's going to be amazing. And of course, everyone can really participate in this, kids and adults, right? It can really be a family event.
Absolutely. So we do have our opera events going on Friday and Saturday here in the village. So we'll have live music, we'll have restaurants. So everything is just open to the public, food and beverage available for purchase. So that's from 3 to 6 on Friday and Saturday afternoons.
Amazing. All right. And so if people want to attend this amazing 4-day event, where do they find information on how to do that?
So we have the full event details, the bios of the chefs, so you can get all the information you need at beavercreek.com/culinary, and then all the tickets are available online as well.
beavercreek.com/culinary. And again, remind us of those dates.
January 23rd through 26th.
January 23rd through the 26th. We will both be here. I am so excited for it. So you are going to want to make sure to come as well. Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. It's time to wrap up the show. Mark Sassy is going to ski us out on Beaver Creek Mountain, which is over my shoulder, but I literally can't see it anymore. The cloud deck has lowered enough that we can't see Beaver Creek. Gary's going to get himself on to Vail Mountain later today. I hope you get out and enjoy the day. Tune in tomorrow morning. We've got some shopping going on here in the studio. We've got Lion's Head Jewelers coming in. We've also got Outdoor Divas, and then we're going to talk all things library tomorrow. Join us from 7 to 9 a.m. Going to be a great show. And how much snow did we get on top of today's 5 inches at Beaver Creek and 4 at Vail? Tune in tomorrow. We'll tell you all about it. All right, Mark Sassy, ski us out, buddy.